Hi, I'm Angela Cheng. I'm very much looking forward to coming to Akron to play with the Akron Symphony, Mozart's Concerto No. 21 in C major. What makes Mozart's music so special to me is I think his music is perfect. There's not one note too many, nor are there too few notes. Every note is precious and important and is perfectly balanced, and I think is true perfection. The things that I would think I would like for you to pay attention to when you listen to this concerto is to see the remarkable writing that is between the piano and the orchestra, especially in the winds, the conversation that happens, melodies that we share, answering each other back and forth. It's really unique, and I think it's well worth paying attention to. With this concerto is finding good cadenzas. Mozart didn't write any cadenzas for this concerto because he probably improvised at the concert. I'm not so good at improvising, nor am I very good at composing, but I did manage to find good cadenzas for this concerto. The cadenzas in the last movement are most interesting because both of them have quotes from the first movement and the second. The little cadenza that I have at the very beginning of the third movement actually quotes the theme from the second movement, the beautiful melody that we have just heard. And it's interesting to bring that in right at the very beginning because it's like you can't quite give that melody up yet. It's still so beautiful on the soloist's mind, and just have to say it one more time. And then the last movement, the last cadenza in the third movement, has a quote in the right hand that is from the first movement. So I think it's interesting to listen to. Some of my favorite moments in the concerto, well, the second movement is the most beautiful, most transcending, that every time I hear it, every time I play it, it's really touches my soul. It's unbelievably simple and yet so moving and serene and gorgeous. What do I do to prepare for the performance besides practicing? I try to remember what one has to do when one plays with orchestra versus playing a solo recital, what one has to do to balance against an orchestra, to have as many colors as possible because they have such incredible colors in the orchestra, and how to project when you're playing with them, and what to do when you're alone, when they're not playing. So those are all different challenges that one has to kind of prepare yourself as you approach the concert. Thank you very much. I hope you all will come. Bye-bye.